We are getting into it today. Hi, my name is Hannah and welcome to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me. My channel is about fashion, makeup, and life in general. So if you like this video, I hope that you subscribe to my channel and set your notifications to all so you can keep in touch with everything going on here in the neighborhood. I'm going to unbag and review my very first haul ever shopping at fashionnova.com. I do my online fashion hauls and fitting room fashion reviews from the perspective of being someone who is tall, plus size, and curvy. According to the Fashion Nova size chart, the top half of me seems to be a 2X for them, and my bottom half seems to be a 3X for them. So at least as far as Fashion Nova is concerned, I'm plus sized. But I'll put my measurements in here so you can see what that means. I am so close to losing 60 pounds, guys. I am 1 pound away. I want to get into the haul as soon as I can, but I also want to tell you about a couple of the technical things. First of all, today is Thursday, April 30th, and today I got my package. I actually ordered it yesterday morning at like 7:45 to 8 a.m. and the package got here today, which is crazy to me because it's 2020, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and still UPS was able to get that over here really fast across the country. It only costs $10 for that kind of overnight super express shipping, so I'm very impressed. I ordered 9 items, which are going to make up 7 different outfits I'm going to show you today. I used the discount code STAYHOME to get 30% off of my order. My subtotal was $202.24, and then with the very express overnight shipping and my state taxes, my grand total was $225.73 for the 9 items that I got. I wanted to do a taste test like I tend to do, 1 or 2 items from every category. And I also honestly chose stuff that I like and that I can see myself wearing in my life. I know Fashion Nova has some really interesting and crazy things, but part of the challenge for me was, can I actually find things on Fashion Nova that I like and that fit my aesthetic? Online, I felt like these things did, and I hope that they do in real life. I was trying to get things that were new arrivals so that you can get the same things that I'm getting, hopefully before they sell out. I've never shopped Fashion Nova before, and I've heard a lot of different reviews about how their clothes fit, so I defaulted to the size chart just to be safe. I'll also mention that I got 2 swimsuits and 1 bodysuit, and those 3 items are final sale. Not because they were on a sale or clearance or anything, but I think just because of the type of item that they are, which is kind of close to the private areas. So I really hope that they fit me. But I understand their decision to do that and I respect it. So we had a pretty positive ordering experience. It shipped here super duper quickly, and I think that has to do with them using UPS instead of USPS, the US Postal Service, because I have some things coming via USPS that are taking 5 ever to get here. So, but I get it. Again, we're in a pandemic. It's okay. It's not a big deal if I have to wait to get my Forever 21 order, even though I paid for $20 of fancy shipping. But we'll talk about that in another video. Before we open the bag, what I'm going to specifically be looking for is the quality of the fabric of the items, because there's a huge difference between seeing something on a model and holding it in your hand. Secondly, I'm going to be focusing on the fit. Like I said, I am plus size, tall, and curvy, and these are 3 factors that make things tend not to fit me. I want to see if the size chart actually led me to buying the correct size of the item, or if it's going to be a big learning moment for me that maybe I need to size up or size down. The third factor I'm looking for today is the expectation versus reality factor. I hear that that is a big factor with Fashion Nova clothing. All right, I'm so excited to get into these clothes. Let's unbag. I don't know what I just did. Oh my God. I'm sorry. If you're new here, hi, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. All right. Nice. Comes with my order slip, a little card about how to do returns, a little text alert advertisement. Let's just dig in. Okay, so this dress is called the Mind on Holiday Maxi Dress, and this is the one I've been most excited about getting. So I'm probably just gonna start right out with this one. The fabric is a nice, like, jersey knit. I like it. It has these cutouts in the back, which it'll make more sense when you see it on my body. One thing I'm really excited about is that the print is not as, like, neon vibrant as it looked on the computer, which for me is great. I don't love, like, neon colors on me. So I got this in a size 2X, and let's see how it fits, folks. Okay, so I like this dress. I'm also like a little bit conflicted about it, but that's just how it goes. First of all, the length is great for me. I'm 5'11" and it's just grazing the top of my feet. So if you're not 5'11", this dress might be way too long for you, but I feel great in it. The fabric is like light and silky and stretchy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be super hot in the summer if I wear this to the beach, that type of thing. I also really do like how these cutouts work. They're also pretty adjustable, so if I need to like tug them down or up or something, they pretty much stay. The one area where I feel self-conscious in this dress is right here. This like cutout here, I feel like it's like an arrow kind of pointing to this section. And this is not a toned section for me. Because of these cutouts, you can't really wear a shaper that has any like upper body help. So that does give me some pause about actually wearing it out in the world. Now I am on a weight loss journey, so I'm willing to keep this dress with the idea that I'll lose weight and this will kind of go away. Or I need to just like own it and accept my little like fat pouch right below my bust. But overall I like it, and I feel like it flatters my curves nicely. I like it, super fun. The fabric is nice. I like it. On to the next. Next up, I got a two-piece set. Fashion Nova is the queen of matching sets. If I'm gonna really try Fashion Nova, I have to try a matching set. I got the In the Flow tie-dye set in the rust color. So many things that I love. First of all, the top is a crop top with a mock neck, which is my desired aesthetic, and it comes with a pencil skirt. The fabric is like this ribbed stretch fabric, and the waistband is pretty like firm. I love a lot of boho 70s bohemian kind of vibes, but I don't really love tie-dye. This, I think, is the only way I could ever do tie-dye because of what like natural colors they are. I was really excited to see this on the website, and it looks as good in person, and I'm excited about the possibility of mix and matching these items with other pieces. I got it in a size 2X. The bottom half of me should be a 3X, so I hope that the skirt works. I hope that I really like it. Okay, so I'm in the two-piece set and I'm liking it. Fabric feels good, good amount of stretch. I love a mock neck, so I love it already in terms of design. I think 2X was the right size choice for me. Together, the print becomes too much for my personal taste, but individually, each piece is nice and they both fit me really well, so I would wear each of them individually. I do wonder why this was on their website as like a new spring arrival, because it definitely feels autumnal. I just don't think I would wear both pieces together. Like me personally, day to day, I just feel like it's kind of a lot. Editing Hannah here. I need to step in and properly express what I wanted to say there, but I didn't really say, which is that I do really like the two-piece set. I cut out a bunch of footage of me talking about how like weirded out I was by the print and how I felt really overwhelmed by it. What I neglected to also say was that I really do like both of the pieces individually, and I'm honest to God really looking forward to the outfits I'm going to put together. I have a lot of ideas in my mind. They both fit me really well and I felt really good and confident in them. So I just wanted to make sure that I got back in here to wrap up this review with a positive, because I do feel really positive about that two-piece set. Just wanted to make that clear. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next up is the Kiss from a Rose bodysuit in the color Rust. It's kind of simple, but I like simple a lot of times. It has snaps in the crotch, I'm discovering, which in my Boohoo haul, I talked about like struggling with crotches with snaps in them. But I have hopes because this neckline looks wide enough and the fabric is stretchy enough that I think I can pull it up like a one-piece swimsuit and be fine with it. I'm underwhelmed by the fabric. Reminds me of very like juniors fabric, but I like the color palette, I like the print, and it does visually meet my expectation based on the website. We'll have to see the fit, of course. And I'm going to pair this with the Chloe shorts in a size 3X. And I have to tell you ladies, if you are a size 2X or 3X on Fashion Nova, it is really hard to find any shorts. There was almost none left in a size 3X. So I got this one. Looking at it, there's just not as much butt space as I thought there would be. I like the inseam on these shorts, which is one of the main reasons that I got it, but we'll have to see how it actually fits the ass, if you will. So this is the bodysuit in a 2X, and then the shorts are in a 3X. I'm kind of conflicted about both of these pieces, although I do like this outfit together. Good job me styling. The bodysuit is good. It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I also don't really think that there's anything that I'm like, wow, this is the best bodysuit ever, or anything like that. Although it's final sale. Well, I have to keep it anyway. So I guess in that case, considering that I have to keep it anyway, it's a good thing that I don't really have any complaints about it. But I don't know, I guess I just wish there was a little bit more something to it. As for the shorts, I'm just confused by the fit. So I'm wearing a size 18 pants. In most other stores that I shop in, that puts me in like 1X to 2X territory. Here, that's a size 3X. You know, it is what it is. Like every brand sizes themselves differently. It's just I've been losing weight, and 60 pounds ago I was wearing a 3X pants. Now I've lost 60 pounds, almost 1 pound away, and I'm wearing a 3X at Fashion Nova. So it's just kind of like a bummer. These 3Xs definitely are tighter than I thought they would be. And I don't know if it's just because it's not size specific. Like it's not a size 18, it's a 3X, and it's meant to fit several different shapes of body. But also, I don't know if it's because they're meant to be tight and they start to stretch out a little bit because it is denim. I just kind of feel like I have a lot of bulges in the thighs. I don't know, there's a part of me that wants to keep them and try them. I feel like they're good beach shorts, maybe. These might be good after I'm swimming because of all the holes. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you think I should keep them. I'm kind of leaning toward keeping them and just see what happens because I've never had anything like this before. I don't know. Let's move on to something that I'm more interested in. Next is the Melinda Body Sculpting Midi Dress, which came in a million colors, and I got it in Hunter Green, which I am now remembering is the worst color to try to show up on camera, but there were a lot of really positive reviews on its ability to actually sculpt the body. Feeling it, it does feel like a pretty substantial knit. I wouldn't say a ponte knit, but definitely there's a good amount of stretch and pull back. I got it in a size 3X so that it would fit my hips. I don't know how the rest of it is gonna fit me. Also, it's my boyfriend's favorite color and definitely one of my favorite colors. So nothing wrong with having a good body sculpting dress in your favorite color. Let's just hope it fits. That'll be my theme song with all of my videos. Okay, so I'm kind of this dress. I really like the look and the idea of it. It's flattering. There's like a little bit of extra space in the top because it's a 3X instead of a 2X, but it fits the bottom half of me great, and the places where there is space, it's not like unflattering. I feel like the length is right. Where I struggle with it is the fabric. It's like a thick cotton knit. It kind of feels like the juniors version of an adult dress. I don't remember much about what people say about the quality of Fashion Nova clothing, but like this and the bodysuit and the shorts have all kind of felt like juniors items in terms of quality. It's not the most expensive stuff on the market, so it's okay if it's not highest quality, but I don't know. This is obviously a dress that's meant for more of like a business occasion, and so I would think of going in a more like professional fabric with it. I'm glad that I listened to the people in the comments who said that if you're between sizes, size up. I did. It fits me great. I think it would just fit me best if it was a ponte knit, because a ponte knit just treats the body a little bit differently than this like kind of knit cotton. Good thing about it is there's enough coverage for me to wear like a real deal shaper so I can all of this stuff in and feel comfortable going about my day at work. I actually got something from Fashion Nova that I can wear to work. I'm impressed. Okay, next up are these Missing You crazy high-rise jeans. This wash, they call it a medium wash. To me, it kind of feels like more of a dark wash. I got it because of the crazy high rise. I was like, ooh, this might be the type of high rise that works for my tall body. Also because I feel like if you want to give Fashion Nova a true try, just like with the two-piece sets, you have to try Fashion Nova jeans. So I'm very excited to put these on. I've been wearing a size 18 most places these days, so I have high hopes for these. The only thing that I found interesting, which if you've shopped Fashion Nova before, please let me know in the comments what's going on here. With the size selection on these pants, there was like size 18 and then size 18 plus, and then size 20 and then size 20 plus. And all the plus ones, like 18 plus, 20 plus, 22 plus, they were all sold out, but the 18, 20, 22 were in stock. I was like, there's something there. Maybe I should be getting an 18 plus. But it was sold out and I really wanted to try this one. If you know the difference between the 18 versus the 18 plus, let me know in the comments below. I hope that I made the right size choice. Also, I love these buttons up the front. Cute. To pair with these jeans, I have this V close wrap top in blue. I thought super high-waisted jeans, little blue crop top, and it's pastel for the springtime. Gonna be a cute outfit. It's more of a like robin egg blue than I was expecting. I was expecting kind of like a powder blue. This is a little bit thinner than I thought it was gonna be. It looks like a sweater, but it feels like terry cloth almost. The fabric is a little bit mysterious feeling to me. I think this will look cute as a little crop top with my high-waisted jeans. I like the color a lot. I don't have a lot of blue shirts and I really feel like I like this. I don't have anything bad to say about this shirt. I like the smocked waist. It does a really good job of like looking slimming. I like how wide this waist is too. And it just all around, the top looks great. And I think it is a good thing to pair with skinny jeans. However, I'm realizing not these necessarily because they really are crazy high rise and I love it. I'm living for it. This is exactly what I was hoping for. The rise is exactly where I want it to be on me. It's just like so perfect for a tall lady, and the length goes all the way down, thank God. Fashion Nova clothes are really good for tall women, but I am a little conflicted about the sizing on these jeans. So denim stretches out, right? I just put them on and I'm already seeing like there's some gaps here and the waist has a gap in the back. Like, if you know Fashion Nova jeans, can you let me know, is it gonna stretch out a lot? Like, should I return these and size down? I have not worn a 16 in a long time. Otherwise, I love the fit I feel like they're really pretty perfect, and I might just get these in a bunch of colors. Okay, now we're moving on to the swimsuits. So we'll get out of these like autumnal clothes and get into summer. Finally, we get to the swimsuits, and I have 2 of them. Again, whether I like the swimsuits or not, I have to keep them because they're final sale, so I hope I like them. First is the Make It Sweeter swimsuit in white/combo. It has these horizontal like pinstripes almost, which online they looked like it was gonna be like white and like beige. Here in person, it's really white and like a glittery bronze color. This is much more exciting than what I thought I was getting. It's kind of a monokini style with a really cool shape, and that was one of my goals, was if I was gonna try on a one-piece swimsuit, I wanted it to be cool and different and unique and something I might not be able to find anywhere else, so that if I don't like it and I have to keep it anyway, it's at least something different. It has these straps, so it looks pretty adjustable in the back, on the top, and it has padding. Thank God, because if you watched my Boohoo haul, you know I had like an existential meltdown because the Boohoo swimsuit had no padding in the bust. Crossing my fingers, hoping for the best. Let's try it on. I'm like 80% in love with this swimsuit, and since I can't return it, that's a pretty good place to start. I really like the shape and the cutout. I like the stripes. I'm glad that it's like more shiny and colorful than what I originally thought. I like the shape. I feel like it's super flattering. I got a size 2X, and that seems to fit my hips like perfectly. The top is like, I have it tightened in the back. Like as far as it can go, it still feels too big. Like rather than the swimsuit supporting me, like I'm supporting the swimsuit. I think I just need to figure out how to tighten this more. Otherwise, I really love it. I love where this hits me at the waist. I feel like it's really slimming compared to the first dress. This I feel like is a much better treatment of this area. This is what I had hoped for, which is like it's cool, it's interesting, it's different, it's good, you know? Real quick, my boyfriend just tied the top of this tighter, and now it feels so much better. So I guess update, it's just a suit that I need to like have help with. Now that it's tighter, I feel like I was trying to feel like the suit is supporting me rather than me supporting the suit. I don't know if it looks any different, but it feels like, oh, the suit has me. Note to self, ask boyfriend for help when you need it. Second swimsuit, which is the last swimsuit and the last item of this haul. What am I doing? I had too much caffeine today. Let's go. Finally, I also got a 2-piece swimsuit. This is the Libra of Bikini in olive, which I got in a size 2X. I got it because it looked like one of the more supportive swimsuits. This is very much structured like a bra in the top with underwire and padding. To be honest, the cups look a little small for me. I'll have to see. The bottoms have these like kind of lace up on the side. I got this in a 2X, and my hips really are more in the 3X category. So I hope there's enough stretch and like side lace upping. It seems workable, so I'm going in with high hopes. Let's see. Second swimsuit, last swimsuit. Like I figured out with the first one, I did need help from my boyfriend to tie the neck and the back as tightly as it needed to be. I like the color, it's a nice dark olive, and it comes in a million more colors too. The top is definitely supportive. I could use a cup size up. I'm a little booby out here on the sides, but it still feels good. I still feel supported, I feel covered. I don't feel like I'm gonna go swimming and fall out, which is always a concern of mine. And I like The coverage on the swimsuit, it's at a good place on my waist. I don't always like the side lace up, but I feel like this is nice. It's not too much lace up in like unflattering areas. It's a pretty like basic, simple swimsuit, but I really like it. Maybe just because I'm just not used to wearing bikinis, and so just the fact that I'm wearing a bikini feels like a revolution to me. So I feel good in it. Overall, I'm looking good, feeling good, ready for summer, ready for swimming. Does anybody know if swimming is okay? Like if the water is bad for the virus and so it's okay to go swimming? Is that a thing? I have no idea. I'm gonna get back into some clothes and we will wrap up. Good haul. I'm excited. So that was my first Fashion Nova haul. I feel like a real YouTuber. I am reviewing real online brands. So yeah, I mean, overall, this went way better than I thought it was going to. It turns out that their size chart is pretty darn accurate. There was very little that was ill-fitting, which was really nice for once. I just want to stress, I just want to reiterate, I am really impressed by the length on a lot of these items, and it really seems like they're built for taller women, and for me that is a relief because there's so many things, so many brands that I've bought stuff and it's perfect, but there'll always just be something off that usually has to do with my height. Like jeans are perfect, but they're just like an inch too short. The waist just doesn't hit in the right spot. The sleeve is just too short, and it always drives me crazy. So it's nice to find a place plus size friendly, curvy friendly, and tall friendly. And that's all three of the things that could be hard for me. And I seriously am being honest, this is not a sponsored video. I'm about to get into the reasons why it's not sponsored. You know, this is really just me speaking from my heart. The main criticism that I have is the fabrics are not awesome. There's a few pieces out of the bunch that I could say like, it just feels very juniors, and I don't love that. So that's always a little disappointing when something like looks so good, but it feels so like thin and like cardboard or, you know, stuff like that. For some people, having the right fit is worth it for the fabric not to be excellent quality. For others, the quality is also a big part of the equation, so that's up to you. Editing Hannah here. Another important criticism to me is the fact that I, as a size 18, am somehow a size 3X at Fashion Nova. It just feels like kind of a bummer that their sizing is so skewed small. They're not marketed as a juniors only brand. They have so many adult women in their advertising, and it makes me feel bad for other adult women who wear a size 3X in other adult brands, and then they come to Fashion Nova because of all of their advertising for the curve section, and the 3X is like a size 18, as opposed to in a lot of other places a 3X is like a 22, 24, 26. And so then they feel excluded, and that's just, you know, I don't love that at all. So just keep in mind with Fashion Nova, the size charts are quite accurate, so measure yourself, look at the measurements on the charts. According to Fashion Nova, you might be a larger size than you're used to buying, unfortunately. I went into this haul pretty nervous because people have a lot to say about Fashion Nova. I'm pleasantly surprised with how well it went. I liked everything. I didn't think I was gonna. But please let me know your experiences with Fashion Nova in the comments below. Do you think that I should try to size down in those jeans? Did you like the pieces that I chose to review? Was there anything on screen that you felt like you would have liked? Do you have any like amazing stories or like horror stories from Fashion Nova? Please just let me know everything in the comments below. I really look forward to hearing from you and having a conversation. While you're down there commenting, I do hope that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and set your notifications to all. The little neighborhood here on my channel is really growing, and I'm really excited about it. I am really happy about the support that some of my videos have been getting recently. It really means a lot, and I can't wait to get to know all the new faces here in the neighborhood. Thank you so much for watching, really. I really appreciate your time and the fact that you are choosing to spend that time here with me. So much love. Bye.